The caterpillar. The caterpillar's not a cat, it's very small and short and fat. And with those beady little eyes will never win a beauty prize. The caterpillar's brain is small, it only knows to eat and crawl. But for this creepy bug, don't cry, it soon will be a butterfly.
The whales of Wales. With walloping tails, the whales of Wales raise to wicked whitecaps, and while they snore on the watery floor, they wail wet wooden nightcaps. The whales, the whales, the whales of Wales, they'll always spout in fountains, and as they glide through the tilting tide, they move like mountain mountains.
Things. Went to the corner, walked to the store, bought me some candy, ain't got it no more, ain't got it no more. Went to the beach, played on the shore, got me a sand house, ain't got it no more, ain't got it no more. Went to the kitchen, laid down on the floor, made me a poem, still got it, still got it.
Caterpillar's not a cat, it's very small and short and fat. And with those beady little eyes, he will never win a beauty prize. The caterpillar's brain is small, it's only known to eat and crawl. But for this creepy bug, don't cry, it soon will be a butterfly.
Toad by the Road by Julian Ryder. I am only a toad by the side of the road, watching the world go by. Some hustle and hurry, some bustle and scurry, some wiggle, flicker, fly. They come and they go on their way to and fro, but I'd rather sit and sing. It's a glorious day, so I'm happy to stay and savor the songs of spring.
A frog in a well explains the world. The world is round and deep and cool. The bottom of the world's a pool with just enough room for a frog alone. The walls of the world are of stone on stone. And I look up at the top of the world, when I look up high, I can see a star in a little round sky. I'm only a toad by the side of the road, watching the world go by. Some hustle and hurry, some bustle and scurry, some wiggle, flicker, or fly. They come and they go on their way to and fro, but I'd rather sit and sing. It's a glorious day, so I'm happy to say. So I'm happy to stay and savor the songs of spring.
The whales of Wales. With rollicking tails, the whales of Wales lacked ways to lacked white cups, and while they snore on the watery floor, they wear wet, walloping nightcaps. The whales, the whales, the whales of Wales, they're always sprouting fountains, and as they glide through the tilting tide, they move like melting mountains.
Jack and Jill. My name is Jack, my name is Jill. We both were climbing up the hill. The hill was steep and very high, but at our house our well ran dry. We climbed and climbed along the trail. We fetched some water in the pail. We didn't have a lot of time. We'd gotten tired from the climb, and when we finally reached the well and filled our pails, guess what? I fell. Everybody knows our story. It is very gory. I must have tripped and I fell down. I scraped my knees and broke my crown. I tumbled after down the hill. The town folks cried, "Poor Jack and Jill." We both were hurt. We went to bed. My mother bandaged up my head. It really was a scary sight, but pretty soon I felt all right. So once again we climbed the hill, and each one took a pail to fill. And after we had reached the well, neither of us tripped or fell. We filled our pails up to the top. We didn't lose a single drop. This time the water didn't spill. That's the tale of Jack and Jill.
Caterpillar, bulgy brown,
creeping up the road. Soon he will be beautiful in his party clothes.
The caterpillar. The caterpillar's not a cat. It's very small and short and fat. And with those beady little eyes will never win a beauty prize. The caterpillar's brain is small, it only knows to eat and crawl. But for this creepy bug, don't cry, it'll soon be a butterfly.
There was a young lady of Niger who smiles as she rode on a tiger. They rode from the ride with the lady inside and smile on her face of the tiger.
Caterpillar, caterpillar, bulgy brown, climbing up the road. Soon he will be beautiful in his body clothes.